Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Maybelline's Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation, which comes in a tube. So I've been using this foundation for like past 3 months, and as you can see I've used quite a lot. So in today's video I will show you how this applies and I will give you my review on this foundation. So let's get started. So I'll start with primer, and for primer I'm taking this Maybelline's Baby Skin Pore Eraser Primer, and this primer is not available in India. Ooh, wow, it farted. Just taking a little bit, massaging it, like warming it up, and then I will apply it wherever I have open pores. So now I will let the primer sit onto the skin for a while, and I'm gonna talk about this foundation. So this is the Maybelline's Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Liquid Foundation Tube. That's what it calls, and if I have not mentioned my shade, which I think I have not. So my shade in this foundation is 310 Sun Beige. I literally cannot talk, and I'm sorry if my voice is like little sore and messed up. It is because I'm sick, okay? I've been sick for like past 3-4 days, so excuse that. So this foundation retails for $2.99, which is like almost 300 Indian rupees, which is amazing because this is from Maybelline, and Maybelline is like one of the best brands at drugstore. I love Maybelline's products. I mean, their lipsticks and their Fit Me powder. Like, Maybelline has some good quality stuff. This retails for $2.99 and it has 18 ml of product. So when I bought this foundation, which is like 3 months ago, it was available in only 4 shades, and my shade was the darkest. And now they have launched 2 more shades in this foundation, and the darkest one is 330 Toffee. That's the shade which is the darkest, and the lightest shade is like 115 Ivory. So I'm presuming this is the same shade as the Fit Me bottle. I do have Fit Me foundation, I mean the bottle one. Wait. So yeah, I do have the Maybelline Fit Me bottle, the original one, and I have it in the shade 230 Natural Buff and 238 Rich Tan, but 231 is like for my skin tone. It has golden undertones. This one is also like a hair lighter for my skin tone, but I don't like the undertone in this foundation for some reason. I like the undertone in this one, but somehow the undertone in the 238 does not really match my skin tone. I guess it has neutral undertone, and I have like little yellow undertone on my skin, so I guess that's why the shade is not matching me, and it looks ashy. I mean, this shade looks ashy on my skin just because of the undertone. So yeah, so I don't have the 310 shade in the bottle one, so that's why I said I'm presuming I will buy the Maybelline Fit Me the bottle one in 310, and then I will tell if the shade is like exactly, and I drop my foundation, like what's new. And if you have been following me for a while, then you would know that like I drop things a lot. So that's why this foundation is great, because it's not bottle, it's a tube, so you can throw it or like drop it, like do whatever you want to do. Like this won't break, but the glass one will break and you have to clean all the mess. So I guess that's a pro. Okay, so now I have like blabbered quite a lot, so now I will just apply my foundation. I'll do one side with brush and one side with sponge, the usual demos you see everywhere. So I'm just gonna take some onto the back of my hand. That's what it looks like. It has the medium consistency. It's not very thick or it's not very thin. Just applying it, and okay, I just remembered that I have to do like one side first and other side after, because I'm gonna do one side with brush and one side with sponge. So on this side I'm going to use a pack sponge, and on this side I'm going to use a brush. So we are done with the right side and now we are going to move on to the left side, and I guess that's your right. Yeah, I guess. Now I'm going to take my brush. This is like a flat foundation brush. I got it from Amazon. So I'm going to take, I think I should spread the foundation. Usually brushes require lesser product than sponge because sponges, you know, usually tends to absorb the foundation. So yeah. But I think I'll need like some more. Like that much. I don't know if that's visible or not. Now I will just run the sponge onto my face because sponge will like pick up any excess product that you have on your face, so you won't have, you know, like a cake face, because I hate that. So let me bring you guys a little bit closer so you can see the finish. So now you guys are like real close. So this is the finish of this foundation. I hope my camera is in focus. So this is what the foundation looks like. And this is the finish. As you can see, it's not completely matte. It's like little bit dewiness, but it will settle down. So as you can see, this foundation has sheer to medium coverage. It has not covered my mole. So this is not a full coverage foundation, and it does not really claim that it is full coverage foundation or something. It's pretty good foundation, and please excuse my eyebrows. I don't mind my upper lips because yeah, I do get mustache. Not like manly, but I have like facial hair basically. So now I'm gonna correct the under eyes using this LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the shade Warm Honey. So for the actual concealer, like the highlighting part, I'm gonna use the Maybelline's Fit Me Concealer, and this is in the shade Tan Light. So this one is like a highlighting shade for me. So that's why I went ahead and add the corrector shade first, and then I'm gonna add the highlighting shade. Because if you directly apply lighter concealer underneath your eyes, your under eyes will look ashy if you have dark circles like mine. So make sure you correct the under eyes first and then apply the highlighting concealer. So as you can see, I have not taken like a lot because this is like light for my skin. So for powder, I'm gonna take the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder. I love this powder, as I mentioned earlier. I'm taking a brush, taking some powder on that, making sure that there is no creasing. So here is a little tip. Do not bake your under eyes right after applying your concealer. Apply your concealer, then like set it with powder and then bake your under eyes. So if you're gonna directly bake onto the wet concealer, your under eyes would look cakey. So do not directly bake underneath your eyes. If you wanna bake, set your concealer first and then apply the powder. So that way you won't have cakey looking under eyes. Now applying powder around my nose. That's where I produce a lot of oil because I have combination skin. So I applied powder with this brush on my under eyes and on my T-zone because that's where I wanted to concentrate the loose powder, because that's where I usually get oily. So that's why I used this brush. So I have like a more control over that, and that's from Amazon. And now I'm going to take this powder brush, and this is the PAC 335 brush. I have powder, as you can see. Like, I'm going to take some powder, tap off the excess, and just like run this brush all over my face. And I'm taking it underneath my eyes and I'm wiping the excess powder that I have. So now I will just go ahead and film my Instagram tutorial, and then I'll be back and then I'll share my review with you all. So I look more put together and not just like a blank face. So I'm back literally after 2 hours. So I filmed an Instagram tutorial and I'll post that video soon on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on my Instagram ID is on the screen. So go ahead and follow me if you want to. Where did the foundation? Got it. So coming back to the foundation, this is a really good foundation. I love this so much. I think you can tell from the tube. I've used it so much. So it has sheer to medium coverage. You can totally build it, but I'm not saying that you can build it up to the like full coverage foundation. It's not at all full coverage foundation, but it's like sheer to medium to like a little bit higher than medium. I have built this foundation so many times off camera, and it does not really like cake up. But if you apply like too many layers of foundation, any foundation will like cake up and not look good. So you can build this foundation up to like 2 times. You can build any foundation up to 2 times. So, and not more than that, because we're not doing like 100 layer foundation challenge anyway. So yeah, so this stays on to my skin for 5 to 6 hours, which is a great thing because it only retails for $2.99. This like staying power is amazing. It looks amazing and affordable. This is the best affordable foundation that I've ever owned. So this foundation is a hit from me. It only has like 1 con, which is like shade range. So shade range on this foundation sucks. So shut up. Can you guys hear the car sirens? Shut up. I want to film this video, then I'm going to go to class. Thank you. So this foundation only has 6 shades, which sucks. I mean, Maybelline, come on, please. Launch more shades. Like, we don't only have like 6 shades. I mean, at least launch 30 shades. I love this product. I'm not complaining about this product, but I'm complaining about the shade range. So if you find your shade match in this foundation, definitely pick this up. You will love this. I apply this foundation every time I go out with my friends. I don't really apply my expensive foundations and stuff because I'm only going out for like what, 5 hours and then I'm back home. I use my expensive foundations if I'm going out for like hours, like 6 hours, 7 hours if I'm going in a wedding. I wear those foundations when I know I have to like go out for like a whole day. I mean, not whole day, but like 6-8 hours or something. So yeah, like for 5-6 hours I wear this foundation. It stays on my skin, looks amazing, mattifies my skin. This is not like a oil or something, this is like my highlighter. So yeah, overall this is a really great foundation. You can definitely try this one. This is like a worth trying, and if this foundation lets you down, it's not that even expensive. I know you're spending your money, but this won't let you down. Like, I have a combination skin and I love this, so you're also gonna love it. If you have dry skin, you can obviously like apply rich moisturizer and then apply this. I don't know, this is not even drying at all. I don't feel it's drying, no. But still, if your skin is like extremely drying like Sahara Desert, you can obviously apply moisturizer. So this is a really nice and budget friendly foundation. I like this one more than the Fit Me, like the original Fit Me one. The coverage, the finish and everything. I don't know if it's the same or not, but I can see the difference in this formula or the tube one or packaging, whatever. I feel this is different than the original Fit Me. Let me know if you want to see a comparison video of the Maybelline tube and the original Maybelline bottle one. I would love to do that. So yeah, this is a great foundation. Like, this is my new ride or die. So yeah, that was non-sponsored, but I said a lot of good things and I really genuinely love this foundation. So yeah, that's it. I hope my review helped you in making a decision that whether you want to buy this foundation or not. So yeah, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on my Instagram, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!